What's up, guys? Welcome back to Achilles Sports, and this is the post-match reaction of the game we expected. If you go and then watch our match preview of this game, we said it was going to be draw in this game because couple of times these teams have met in Premier League, 4 times, and it all ended draw. 11 times, and this is the 12th time Chelsea haven't been able to win against Manchester United. The facts are there. Go and check it. And hey, if you're new, subscribe and be part of this amazing community. And hey, Eddie, full 90 minutes plus 6 minutes added on. United had the equalizer, a penalty scored from Jorginho, and hey, this was absolutely amazing game for Manchester United. I didn't expect that such performance from them, and I still blame Chelsea players for not putting out their best out there right from the beginning of the game till the end. United was just class in the game. There's no excuse for Chelsea. You can't give any excuse because it's Stamford Bridge and they failed to bring on their best in this game. What do you depict from this game in 90 minutes, Eddie?
Yeah, let me tell you something. You know that last goal feeling, that equalizer, that's let's go feeling. All right, so in this game, it has one of the toughest games for the day. You could see when the game started, United was everywhere. We took the possession and everything, but the second half, the second half, the first of the game changed in the second half. You could see Chelsea dominating. Actually, for the second half, I think Chelsea dominated the second half. This goal means more than anything to us. It seems we've even won the game. Oh my God!
Graham Potter himself. This was a real test for him, and I think he's lucky not to have lost the game for sure. He hasn't lost any game against Chelsea, and hey, I think it was absolutely massive performance from Manchester United. And if they keep that, I think it will be very good for them. So, what do you depict in the second half of this game? Because we saw Graham Potter made massive changes in the second half, and it actually paid off. Armando Broja, and I told you this is a Chelsea youngster from Chelsea Academy, has had loan spells out, came onto the game, won a penalty for Chelsea. Jorginho scored the penalty, and it looks like everything was all over. And hey, like last minute injury time to Manchester United have that kind of luck in Stamford Bridge. I've been saying it. In Stamford Bridge, whatever performance Chelsea put out at the end of the day, United is getting a point. Close to the boys, they've done perfectly well. No loss. The coach haven't lost. The coach still maintain his momentum, and is very good for their confidence as well. Kepa in the first half was absolutely massive for Chelsea. Prevented a lot of balls in to the net, but hey, the header, he could not prevent it. Such goals have been, if you look at this kind of goal, and against Ajax, the 4-4 of Tommy was talking about. You remember Ziyech free kick? The same thing was it corner? Yeah, the same way. And when I saw the goal, I just remember that, and that was absolutely massive for the boys. United have done perfectly well away from. You were talking about Bruno. Did you see him boosting? About it's something that they could have taken on since the beginning of the game. And I think with three back, is United know how to play teams that play three back formation for sure, because they won against Tottenham and came to Stamford Bridge, drew against Chelsea. And I told you the difference between Chelsea and Tottenham. Tottenham allowed goals for themselves, and then Chelsea, it was actually a master fear or fearless of a game that I've witnessed. But hey, it is just kudos to Manchester United. And you could remember I told you in the early minutes of the game that if Chelsea is not owning possession, they win games than owning the possession. You see the second half, after scoring the goal, they relaxed because they were into the game. That is what I was exactly explaining to you.
I could see I could see that difference. I could see that difference because the goal after the goal we were already in the extra like additional minutes of the time. So
Additional year.
yeah, so they thought probably the game they've already won the game, so they were just
Exactly,
relaxed.
exactly.
But after the additional minutes, I saw Eric Ten Hag doing like this to his boy that says so they should go inside. They shouldn't defend anymore. They
Yeah,
should
so
go
it means
inside.
that six will be attacked.
So that was why you could see they were so now for that last season Chelsea was compressed because you could see United giving them that pressure and everything. Then the cross was also going in. So that's one side of Chelsea. They could have opened the game. They could have won this game with ease. But just that they thought, oh, probably the game is already over, and equalizer also just came. So you could see they're even disappointed. They're even disappointed that
They need to be disappointed
they
because
bottled it
the
out.
whole of the game probably I didn't actually feel the game much better if they had come into the beginning of the game because from you are playing from home. And let's check the statistics as well because statistics do not lie and statistics always gives you the momentum of the game. And I think Chelsea was just poor in this game. And today's statistics actually make sense for me because you're not in the game. They were just not in the game at all. So they were to just well we were lucky to just get that 1 point in the game. And you could see on your screen right now, Eddie, how many shots for United? 13 shots, six
Yes,
on
it's for
target,
United.
but Chelsea only had six shots. And look at ball possession. Look at ball possession. These are some of the things we are actually talking about. It makes sense very
37.
well. If United has lose this game, then probably it would have been something else. And I told you during the game, even the penalty, I didn't jubilate it because I knew it wasn't just Chelsea thing. So many just coming in some few minutes committing that penalty for sure. That could have been if this goal didn't come. McTominay, it would have taken him a long time for him to match to play for Manchester United.
Now that was it's the foul you committed is an inexperienced foul because it was a corner you could have go one on one with the player. But why will you be holding the player whilst the ball is not even yet there? You bow. So that was an
Yeah.
inexperienced foul he just committed. But all the same, it's all part of the game. Sometimes you think you're doing the right thing, and at the end of the day, you'll be costing your team.
And thank you very much for watching and thank you very much for your time. It was absolutely massive and great opportunity having you on board. And if you're new, still subscribe and be part of this amazing community and see you in the next game. And remember, on Monday, we'll be rating Chelsea players or probably tomorrow, if I get the time, we'll be rating Chelsea players as well in this game. And see you. Bye.
Bye.